Yeah, sorry about the lighting. I can't really fix that, so I'm sorry. Anyways, hey guys, it's me going to 6 and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be different because we are going to be reviewing the Silver Eyes, Five Nights at Freddy's. If you're wondering why I have the graphic novel and not the book, it's because I was really lazy to go grab the actual book from my drawer, so I just grabbed this because it was the closest thing that was actually on my desk. So, we're going to be reviewing the book or graphic novel, whatever, it's the same story. Anyways, but yeah, basically, we're going to be reviewing the Silver Eyes by the plot, characters, what I didn't like from the book, and what I did like from the book. That's going to be my review. And if you guys want me to review the other books, like Twisted Ones, Fourth Closet, Into the Pit, basically the Fazbear Fright stories, then let me know in the comments and tell me which book you would like to see first. Anyways, yeah, here we go, into the story. I might have forgot a few things from the book, by the way. So if I mess like the story up for you, I'm sorry. Also, if you haven't read this book and you don't want spoilers, you want to read it for yourself, then I recommend you actually go get the book or graphic novel so you can see what's going on in the story, because there's definitely going to be spoilers ahead. So letting you know. If you want to read the book for yourself, then go get the book. Alright, anyways. Starting off with the plot. Basically, it's about a girl named Charlie who goes to her hometown in Hurricane. And she ends up going to her old house and finding 3 dolls, Theodore, Ella, and Stanley. And if I'm correct, I think her father made these dolls. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, basically she goes there to meet up with her friends, and their names are said in here. I just gotta find them. Carlton, Jessica, and John. Basically, they're talking about random shit. And soon they come across the topic of Freddy Fazbear's. And basically, one of their friends going missing named Michael. No, not Michael Afton from the games. Just Michael. Anyways. But yeah, basically a kid went missing and ended up dying there. And soon Charlie remembers some memories from Freddy Fazbear's and when she was a child. And soon she remembers a golden bear. But everyone doesn't know that there was a golden bear there. No one saw the golden bear because everyone remembered Freddy being brown and not golden. So, yeah, basically Charlie found Golden Freddy. Well, I don't know why she didn't tell everyone until now. But anyways, basically she's like really confused because like if I saw it, how did you guys not see it? Then they soon go into this mall and soon find the old Freddy Fazbear location that got shut down and abandoned. And basically these guys pop up. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, you know, the main characters of the first Five Nights at Freddy's. And basically they just walk around the area, see what the nostalgia is holding. Then they leave. And then Charlie remembers a memory of her dad having an endoskeleton. And basically he was building something. And then soon they meet up with more people. Hopefully their names are soon in here so I can actually remember who they are. Alright, we got Marla. Marla, Jason, and Lamar. Okay. I think that's everybody. I'm not sure. I think we might meet more people later, but right now that's all we got. So, yeah, basically these guys, I think, are just talking about Michael, and they go to his funeral, and they just basically talk about nostalgia and all that, and then they soon talk about memories, and John actually saw Michael get taken by Golden Freddy. And basically, that's the last time he saw him. Basically, knowing that Michael just got murdered by Golden Freddy. And basically, John saw Golden Freddy and just didn't tell Charlie because she thought he would be crazy. So, anyways, they go back to the old pizzeria and they activate everything. And then soon, basically, they're having a good time. Someone drew a picture of a yellow bunny, I think, instead of was it yellow? A yellow bunny. Take a wild guess who that's referencing. Anyways, but they talked about the pizzeria's at old mascots, Fred Bear and Spring Bonnie. Basically, Fredbear's Family Diner, blah, blah, blah. And soon, we meet what's his name? Shit. What's his... Hold on, I'm trying to find this dude's name in the book. This guy. Guy know who his dad is. Let me know, because I'm confused right now at the moment. Shit. Okay, you know what? I'll find out later. Anyway, so basically this dude is basically talking about, Freddy Fazbear's. Basically, I think that's what he's talking about. I don't know, I'm just skipping through the pages. And soon, Jason's playing some arcade game. And then the animatronics basically go bullshit. And Jason also finds blood on the drawings. I'm not kidding. Look at that shit. I'm not kidding. Anyways. But, yeah, basically the animatronics go haywire when they see this dude. Bonnie literally sees him and goes ape shit. They all go ape shit. Then, it just basically haywire. And, Carlton, this stupid, motherfucker, decides to tell Jason, like, hey, like, Bonnie wants to say hi, but guess what? It's not purple Bonnie. It's yellow Bonnie, but he didn't actually mean to, like, actually meant it, because he ends up getting snatched up by Spring Bonnie. I'm just gonna call this dude William, because he's basically the William Afton of this universe. So, yeah, Dave. That's his name, Dave. Dave. Okay, I remember that. Alright, so basically, Dave, everyone suspects that he's the one behind this, I guess, or they haven't saw him after the animatronics basically went haywire. And they end up going to Carlton's dad, who was an officer, and he basically saw the dude who got arrested. He was crazy as fuck. He was smiling, and that's basically what happened. Then Charlie ends up having a nightmare about the endoskeleton, and basically they want to start finding Carlton, and then Dave ends up murdering a guy. Off book, they don't actually show it, but he's right there. Literally ends up killing the dude. And yeah, I'm just gonna make this whole thing short. Basically, Carlton is trapped in a suit. Dave is revealed to be the Spring Bonnie guy, and he's the one who, like, basically killed everyone. And he tells Carlton that he's gonna put the suit on him, and then the Spring Luck is gonna end up killing him. And they go back to the old location, and they're basically trying to find Carlton. And they're watching the security cameras, and basically, they're fighting the animatronics. Because Bonnie's the first one to move, just like in the game. And Charlie is basically running from these guys. And they end up freeing Carlton from the spring locks. And soon, they find Golden Freddy. Actually, Carlton been knowing about Golden Freddy, but he told Charlie after she found him. And they now know that it's Michael in the suit of Golden Freddy. And, you know, Golden Freddy's in his, like, stance. He's sitting down, as usual. And soon, Foxy attacks them. Dave tries to fight Charlie and Carlton, but I think they knock him out. Then they basically beat him and put the bunny mask on him, so the spring locks will go off if he tries to do any stupid shit. And then Jason is in the restaurant. They basically, Marla and Lamar go back. They end up fighting. John fucking tackles Freddy. I'm not kidding. He literally did. Then all of them surround the main characters. All of them. Like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Basically, we come back to the beginning of the book where Charlie's getting chased by Foxy. And they soon surround them all. And they're cornered. They can't go in, or surrounded. They can't go anywhere. They can't escape. But soon, they reach out to Michael, who is Golden Freddy. And they basically, Michael, I think, knows who they are. Michael knows who they are because guess what? He was trying to protect them. Or should I say he was trying to protect Jason from Dave. Because Jason was in there the entire time. And I'm taking my guess Dave was trying to murder him. And Dave ends up grabbing Charlie. But Charlie activates the spring lock, and basically this man fucking is dying, and the animatronics literally drag him off into the darkness. And then it is soon shown that Michael and someone else, I don't know if they mentioned this second grave right here. I don't know if they did, but if they did, I'm sorry. But they go to, I think, Michael's grave, and then it ends with Charlie and her father at the Fredbear's Family Diner, and then that's where the story ends. So that's the plot. Now let's talk about the characters. Basically, the characters are actually really cool to learn about. Like, Charlie has her own interesting story knowing about Golden Freddy. I think there's like 2 people that knew about Golden Freddy. It was John and Charlie. John knew about it because he saw Michael get kidnapped by Golden Freddy, and then Charlie knew about it because she saw him. Basically, she saw him when she was young. I just burped. I'm sorry. Anyways, but basically Charlie saw Golden Freddy, and somewhere with the other characters like Jessica, Carlton, Lamar, Marla, they're actually really fun to learn about, and they're actually really cool characters. So the characters are really good in this book, you know, and I actually enjoyed seeing the characters in this graphic novel because it was really fun to see them fight these animatronics. Literally John tackling fucking Freddy. Now let's get into the stuff that I liked and didn't like about the book. So what I liked about the book was that it was taking like so much from the game and just bringing it into this book. The nostalgia from this book, like Bonnie moving first from the first game, Golden Freddy saying "it's me" from the first game, and just seeing the animatronics literally and the characters fighting, like actually them fighting back and not being afraid of literally fighting these robots that literally can't be damaged, probably unless you have water, but if you don't have that, basically can't be damaged. That's really fucking cool. And them to talk about Fredbear's, literally giving us that Fredbear's Family Diner was a thing, and that, I don't know, Golden Freddy is a cool fucking character too in this. Like, even though like he's in like 3 pages, but it's really cool to know that he's actually a good guy, and these guys are actually good. They're not trying to cause any harm. They're just trying to protect people. They're just going after one dude, and that's their murderer, who they end up catching in the end. And it's really cool. It's a really good plot, really good characters. And now let's get into the thing I didn't like. The thing I didn't like about it, I only have one thing I actually didn't like about this book, and is that it takes a bit too long to actually get to that stuff. Because, like watch. So, like, it gets here in the beginning. You get straight into it. Straight into the Freddy Fazbear stuff. And, like, the mystery behind it. And then they soon go back. And then we soon go back to, like, you know, filler stuff like Charlie and them meeting Dave and all them. And then a bunch of random stuff with, like, Carlton's father and his missions and blah, 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 blah. And, like, you're just like, okay, but I want to see some animatronics. I want to see them fighting. So, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like, that it took a little while to actually get into the animatronic stuff. Since it's a graphic novel, of course, it's going to get into it, like, right away. But when you read the actual book, it kind of takes a while. But, you know what? Still a really good book. I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Really good characters, really good plot, really good graphic novel, too. I recommend you get the graphic novel if we want to actually see what's going on. And yeah, definitely, I recommend this book. Really good. Now, I don't know which book you want me to review next, but this is definitely a 10 out of 10 book. I love how their eyes glow when they just move. That's really cool. Anyways, but really, 10 out of 10 book. I love it. I love this book. And I cannot wait to review more of the books if you guys want me to. And which ones would you want me to review? Do you want me to review the Fazbear Frights books or the original series books? Like Twisted Ones and Fourth Closet, because I do have those books. So whatever books you want me to review, I got you. So this was the Silver Eyes review. Again, my final opinion, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Really good book. I recommend you read it. And yeah, that's basically the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment down below what you thought of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video of a book review or a gaming video. I'll probably do a gaming video next because, you know, Cold War has been getting a lot of updates, so I'll do a Cold War video next. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment down below what you thought of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.